This is my Jeep. 2006 black Jeep Liberty. Please, someone, if you've seen this vehicle, please say something. If you know where my son is, please say something. This is my son. He's 23 years old today. I love you, Brian. I love you, Brian. I don't want to say happy birthday because nothing's happy about this day right now. I miss you so much. And I wish I knew where you were because I would go and I would get you. And I'm trying really hard. I'm trying really hard to find you. And if you're out there somewhere, don't think that I am not looking and I'm giving up on you. I just don't know where you're at. And I wish somebody would say something. You do exist. You just disappeared. Nobody wants to say anything. I miss your smile. I miss the way you would act goofy sometimes. I miss your funny dance and how you used to always cheer me up. And you always knew if something was wrong. You would talk to me about it. And you always cheer me up. I love you and all your sisters and brothers. But you're like my backbone. I don't love you any more or less than your brothers and sisters. I love you all the same. You are my best friend. It's like we grew up together, you know? We've been through a lot of stuff together. You and Amy. We're like a team. And Mariah. And all your brothers and sisters. And I don't like to use the word were. "23 years ago today, I was the happiest person in the world to have buried you from my body. And I held you for 9 months and over that because you were 2 weeks late. They had to induce my labor because you don't want to come out. I'm sorry I brought you here. I know how bad you wanted to go home. And I kept saying, soon, Brian, soon. Just come home. Please. Somebody just let my son go, or just tell me where he's at so I can take him home. I love you, son, so much. And you know that. Don't give up on me, because I won't give up on you. You stay strong with God. That's what I'm doing. He's giving me my strength every day. I wake up in the morning, and every time I wake up, I'm just thinking, oh God, just let me wake up, and this is just a big nightmare, but I'm not sure if it's my nightmare or if it's yours. And I don't want to be selfish and try to take all the feelings in like they're just mine, and maybe you're out there and you want to come home and you can't. I just pray to God and I plead the blood of Jesus upon you, that someone would grow some remorse and say something so that I can bring you home and we can move on with our lives. And I pray to God that He gives you a chance to finish your life and to grow to be the man you're destined to be, to continue putting smiles on people's faces, to hug me and your brothers and sisters, grow up to be an old man and see me die one day of old age or sickness or whatever it is, because a child is never supposed to go before their mother. You are not forgotten. I'll find you, okay? You just know that. You'll be found. It's gonna be at God's time. I don't understand it. I don't understand why things are happening the way that they are, because you don't deserve any of this. This is a really hard day for me. And I can imagine for you. When I trample through those woods, I go in with no fear. And the possibilities of finding you, it burns. If I did find you in there. So I'm praying to God that you're hopefully just maybe in a hospital somewhere, or you forgot your memory or something like that. I love you, Brian. William Brian McKenzie Jr., my son. Born February 8th, 1998. Linwood, California, St. Francis Hospital. Let's go home, son. I love you. Don't forget about me. Okay?